Hello, Eileen on Wheels here. I'm back. I've been gone for a little while. My dad's been sick, but I wanted to introduce our newest wheels, the little mini Ego bike. So when you order an Ego mini bike, you actually get the bike itself, 2 keys, the charger, and 2 7.5 amp hour. So when the bike gets delivered, it gets delivered in a crate in a pretty big box. But what you need to assemble is the handlebars, the display, and that's pretty much it. It comes already built, and it's a pretty sturdy box. And if you're like me and your husband orders something without telling you, you're like, what is this bike? So yeah. So if you want to activate sport mode, just a quick note, you have to remove 2 bolts in here, flip a switch underneath here, and then you could put it in sport mode, which gives you 28 miles. You could go like 28 miles per hour. So I'm going to go over how you access the batteries. So we'll get right into it. Simply just turn the key this way, and here's the battery compartment. And how you take the batteries out, just pop that little button, take this battery, and you can replace it. This is just the battery compartment. Pop it back in. There you go. Here's a cool little feature of the bike. It's a little compartment. Right now we have a lock in here, but this is a great compartment to store an extra battery. So this actually fits nicely in there, just like that. So let me show you some additional features. Here, with one of the keys, you just go ahead and turn it on. We actually have LED headlamps and brake lights. So you press the brake, the lights go on. As far as the brakes go, they're hydraulic front and rear disc brakes. So that's pretty nice. So as far as the headlights go, I like the look of it. It's actually a little high tech, and it kind of reminds me of a Grom kind of look to it. So there's drive lights, regular, off, of course. So we'll put it on, and then there's high beam, low beam, and over here on this side you have like a little horn, and then you can put it in reverse. So the little reverse notch is right here, and that's actually pretty handy. So a cool feature that I like is this bike will not move until the kickstand is up. So you have to put it in the up position in order for it to be on ready. So once it's blinking ready, go ahead and press ready right there, and then it'll give you a solid ready. So once you're in ready and ready to go, there's 3 different modes. There's econo mode, normal, and sport. Right here, econo, normal, and sport. So the difference between those is 12 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour, and 28 miles per hour. So here's the display cluster. Right now we're not going anywhere, so that's 0 miles per hour. We're in drive. We have 0 miles on this bike because it's brand new. Here's where your battery charge and where it's at. And there's battery 1 and battery 2. So you also have indicators for your headlights right here. We put pegs on this bike, which is pretty handy for when you want to take somebody with you or go with somebody. But a quick note, these keys, you want to make sure you have additional theft protection for these bikes, because these keys, you can use them on every bike. That's what we found. This bike, this key, we were able to use it on this bike and that bike, so which means we could use it on every other bike. So this is a fun little bike. I actually really like this bike. I would consider it like a cool little life bike, or when you go to RV parks, this is actually pretty useful when you need to go, a little far enough places, but you need to get there pretty fast. Go get the mail, things like that. Run a little bit of errands. If you're asking about the durability about this bike, it's actually really good. We're gonna jump over to the twin to this bike. This one has 500 miles on it. It's been crashed a couple times, not by me, but So one more thing about that bike, if you want to get the pegs, they're going to be in the description. And we also bought these 2 bikes from Parts Plus. They're they have a partnership with Ego. So anytime you break anything, which is my next subject, anytime you break anything, they are really quick with getting you parts whenever you want to order them. So this bike has been, I'll just say hell and back. There's several people, we have a big family, and they love these bikes. They ride them everywhere around the neighborhood, and they're quiet, they're nimble, and it's just all around good bike. It's just a fun little, just quick little tour bike. But this bike has been through probably 4 crashes. Not by me, or it's just extended family riding these bikes. But yeah, these pegs have been broken off. The headlight, this is a replacement. The headlight was scratched up due to it running into a pole. And as you can see, you need to wear a helmet on these bikes. It was pole 1, people 0. So make sure you stay safe out there, and make sure you put your helmet on and all your proper equipment. But these do go pretty quick, so be careful on them. So we're gonna take a quick ride. I know I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm not going outside the neighborhood. I am an experienced rider, but if I was going outside the neighborhood, these aren't street legal, but you want to put a helmet on. These bikes are a little darty off the line. They do have a shorter wheelbase, so you want to ride this like you do a motorcycle and use the bottom half of your body when you are steering into corners. So, all right, you ready? All right, let's go. Sorry for the wind, if you hear the wind. Actually, we're gonna go this way. Heads up, there's a car. And that's it. So, cool little bike, nice little neighborhood bike, RV park bike, a little park trail bike. They're nice and quiet, they're nimble, and they're pretty quick. They have a little bit of a giddy up and go off the line. So all around, I really like this bike. Fun little bike if you just want to go for a quick little ride without getting, your motorcycle out. So yeah. Last thing, I just want to talk about the range really quick. You're going to get 1 mile for each amp hours. So these batteries are 7.5 each, so that's 15 miles. Depending on how heavy the rider is and how fast you're going, that'll differ. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Almost at 1,000 subscribers, so woohoo! That's awesome. Like, subscribe, and comment if you have any ideas. And if you want to see any other extra videos on this, if you want me to go more in depth with these bikes or any other bike, let me know that we have. Yeah, so great. Bye guys, Eileen on Wheels. Till next time, be safe out there.